Hi you guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I wanted to sit down and just talk to you guys about how I am consciously trying to stay healthy over the summer. Now that it is a new season and just a new phase in my life, I have made just a couple adjustments to types of things I do every day. If you guys have anything you would like to add to this, I would love to hear it. Leave it in the comments below. I love sharing ideas and all that kind of stuff down in the comments. All right, so the first thing I am doing this summer to maintain a healthy lifestyle is moving my body from the minutes I get up until the time I go to sleep. So for me now, it's like in my nature that as soon as I'm up and out of bed, I want to get outside and I want to go on a nice long, like minimum 45-minute walk, as long as it's nice out. Obviously, if it's raining, you can't really do that. You ready to go outside? You ready? Obviously, like in the winter when it's cold, you don't want to be outside for a long time. And I know some people don't react super well to the heat, but I'm just the type of person that I love to be outside in the heat. I could stay in the heat all day long and it would not faze me at all. So yeah, that's just the first thing I do. I go out and I walk. I have a dog, so I always bring my dog with me. If you don't have a dog, like you can still go out and walk. But I always do that before I've really had any breakfast or anything, just to have a little bit of fasted cardio. If I have a free day or like free time in the day, I will go on as many long walks as possible. Obviously, fresh vitamin D is so good for you, so it's really important that right now in the summer you get as much of it as you can. And also, just like a side note, some days you're gonna feel more motivated to, you know, be active than other days. Some days in the summer I don't want to move at all. It's just human nature, I feel like, to feel like up and down sometimes. If you are somebody that is working a summer internship or just some kind of summer part-time job, I feel you, girl. For every summer, like in the past, I've had a job. This is my first summer just doing YouTube, and I know the pain of like sitting at a desk all day and just like feeling all slumped after work. Or I also know the pain of being on your feet waiting tables all day. So I've kind of done like both realms of like the job thing, and all I have to say is just make it part of your routine. Overall, a key like hack I have to understanding how active you are actually being in the summer is if you have an iPhone, you have the health app and you can open it up and it will tell you how much you have walked with your phone that day. So that's really good. If you open it up and it says like 0.5 miles at the end of the day, you should probably like get out and walk a little the next day. But if you are hitting like, you know, 4 or 5 miles, that's really good for like just like living your regular life and walking that much. As far as exercising goes, it is so important that you find something that you love, because otherwise you are going to develop a really bad relationship with, you know, exercising in general. Like when I see people that like dread going to the gym but they still go, I'm like, girl, like find something that you love and you won't dread it. So for me, I love doing my walks outside. I love doing like a quick 15-minute floor workout. You know, in the winter, I love going to spin when it's cold outside and I can't do anything outside. I like going to an indoor workout class. There are so many options, and let this go for everything I say in this video. Like just because something works for me doesn't mean it will work for you. But there are so many options out there of things that you can do just to be active. If you have not looked into yoga, you should totally check out yoga. So many towns do free yoga classes, especially outside during the summer. All right, my next point number 2 is food. Let's talk about food. So obviously in the summer, sometimes your routine is different every day. Like not everybody has a set schedule in the summer, like myself. And it can be really easy to, you know, get invited to go out to eat with friends, to, you know, want to stop at the drive-thru and get some kind of like frappuccino or something. So all I'm gonna say is it's summer and this is the time that you should like indulge on, you know, your favorite things about summer, like ice cream and going out to eat with friends and stuff. But if I were you, I would just try and like make all the healthy decisions you can at home when you're not out, you know, celebrating with friends. That way it really is very balanced if I am putting in the effort to be healthy otherwise. All right, I'm gonna show you guys what I'm eating. It is so simple. I just did some spinach, And then I did half of a really big avocado. This avocado is like perfect right now. I'm so excited. And then I'm just reheating these because I actually cooked them a little bit earlier, but these are just 2 eggs over easy. I'm just gonna put it right on top, do salt and pepper, and that's it. All right, now I'm gonna make a little kind of, I guess, dessert to go with my lunch because I'm craving something sweet. So I'm just doing a banana. I kind of want to add some kind of topping. I think I'm gonna add chia seeds to this. Also, another thing I wanted to point out about the whole food thing is I know during the school year it can be really hard to have the time to, you know, make healthy options, and we just like to resort to a lot of microwave meals and stuff like that in the school year, and that's fine. But if you are someone that has more time now that it's summer, take advantage of it and like take the time out of your day to make a salad or make, you know, a nice bowl. I don't know, whatever you want to do, just like appreciate the fact that you probably do have more time now that it's summer, and invest that time into yourself. The next point I wanted to touch on under this topic is having healthy options available as much as you can. When I went to Asia last month, I actually packed in my suitcase like 2 big bags of almonds and a couple bags of dried fruit, and that way I just had healthy options to snack on, and that way I didn't feel like going to 7-Eleven and getting a croissant or, you know, something just processed and not as good for me as almonds. All right, the next thing I am doing this summer to maintain a healthy lifestyle is being conscious about my green tea and coffee consumption. So if you're a longtime viewer, you would know that I'm a huge green tea stan. I think green tea is amazing for you. I mean, it's proven to be great for you, and something I am promising myself this summer is that I will always have my green tea in the morning, and then I'll save my coffee for later on in the day. If you guys are looking for something, you know, new and fun to do, maybe replace your morning cup of coffee with green tea, and then if you still have that coffee craving, because girl, I do, get your coffee later on in the day. In the summertime, I love going to cafes to get work done, so I will get my coffee usually whenever I go to the cafe. Yeah, that's just my little advice on that. And then obviously, like, this is super basic, but drink your water. Like, it's kind of a given, and that's why I haven't mentioned it, but drinking water helps so much, especially if you're drinking caffeinated drinks. You really should be drinking water to not only balance it out, but for your skin and for your digestion. All right, and then my final little tip I wanted to throw in is wear sunscreen and take care of your skin this summer. I know that here in the States, it's like, you know, cute to be tan and everything. And like, I love feeling tan, and I just love having this, like, the feeling of sun on me. Trust me guys, I love it. It's so important that you are moisturizing and you're applying sunscreen. Even if you're just running errands, those UV rays are still hitting your skin when you're like out and about walking in the parking lots and outside and stuff like that. So just be cautious, and also make sure that the sunscreen you're wearing is actually good sunscreen. So yeah, next time you go to the pool or you're just like out and about with friends, don't forget to wear your sunglasses, put a hat on. If I'm like laying in the sun, like at the pool, I will always like have a towel, and I'll kind of just like shield my face. Like, I'll put the towel over my face. I know it doesn't completely block it from the UV rays, but it is a lot better than like squinting, because like, girl, you don't want to have those premature wrinkles. You just don't. All right, you guys, so that is going to sum it up for the video. I just want to sit down and quickly go over everything I've been doing this summer to maintain a healthy lifestyle. I get a lot of questions about this, and I know I didn't have a ton to share with you guys, but I still just wanted to throw it all out there for you in case you were wondering. In the meantime, don't forget to let me know in the comments what you like to do during the summer to stay healthy. What's new, you guys? Like, what are you eating? How are you exercising? I want to know, so don't forget to tell me in the comments. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you very soon in my next video. Bye guys.